Hi, and welcome to Crypto Revolution. I'm William Woody. Now, first of all, the thing I say every time, I'm no financial advisor. This is not financial advice. You need to make decisions as the result of your own research and the product of your own conclusion, like the responsible adults I know that you are. Now, I am very excited about what I've got to show for you tonight. I have scoured all over the internet, and I have found something very special. This is the UTHERVERSE, with the UTHX pre-sale starting now. Now, they sell a fantastic Solana token, but you've heard of the World Wide Web. Well, these guys have made a world inside the web. They have done all sorts of incredible work with their technology. They've got all sorts of patents we're going to look at, and we're going to dive into this virtual augmented reality, virtual reality platform they have created. It's basically a world inside this world. Now, Brian Schuster is the godfather of the Metaverse. He is the gentleman behind all of this, the mastermind behind everything. Fantastic art here. And if you're an artist like me, they have got some great opportunities for you that we're going to look at right now. So, check out, they've got this in-game footage here. Let's check out this launch party video. So it has just lit up after they've been working on this for years. How cool is that? So cocktail parties, film screenings, you can do all of this kind of stuff inside of their universe. Now, for artists like me, artists and performers find a welcoming and innovative stage in UTHERVERSE to showcase their talents. That only offers you a global audience. How often are you going to find that at an open mic night? Gotta go to a coffee shop, perform in front of 6 people, or you can get in the UTHERVERSE, play your jams in front of a global audience. That is absolutely amazing. I've never seen anybody try anything like this before. This is just so far beyond just a simple cryptocurrency, which are impressive in and of themselves, but monetization and revenue generation. The subscription and licensing models in UTHERVERSE open up a diverse avenue for monetization. You can offer subscriptions in there. You can scale them up. You can afford to experiment and innovate, pushing the boundaries of what's possible within this metaverse. Now they've got their token distribution for the X. All of that is set up. All of that looks strong. They've got everything well thought out, and all of that. Everything here all set in a row. Now, the UTHX tokens, a World Exchange token, is an in-world exchange token within the UTHERVERSE platform. So this is how you trade and make your money inside the game. An internal ledger that can transact without touching the blockchain. The utility includes in-world transactions. You can buy stuff inside the game, frictionless within the UTHERVERSE platform, enabling safe, fast, and free transactions for virtual goods and FNFTs within the platform. So they've got a lot of things working here. You can participate in there, in-world, selling and trading virtual goods, NFTs, and FNFTs in the marketplace. You can buy, sell, and rent virtual goods. You've got affiliate royalties. You've got play to earn. You've got a rich history. They've been innovating and iterating on this for a minute. Development timeline 2005. Was barely out of high school then. They have been working and developing this. First gen Metaverse released when I was not even out of college. So this is the culmination of a tremendous amount of work. And Mr. Schuster, the futurist and innovator, over 110 patents and pending patents on a wide range of internet and computer technology. This man is on another level. They're partnered with everybody cool here. Now, let's see what else we have got. Now, inside of this other verse, this other universe, you can go to concerts, you can perform concerts, you can date, you can go to movies, you can go to weddings, conventions, do karaoke. All of this is possible, and so much more that you can do inside of this incredible software that they have designed. Let's check out some of their patents. Multi-instance, multi-user animation platforms. So it's this massive multiplayer online thing they've got going on. Digital media enhancement system method. Virtual environment for computer game. Translating user interfaces of applications. Digital marketing enhancement system method and apparatus. So creation of virtual space, and use of virtual places. Multi-instance, multi-user virtual reality spaces. Avatar eye control in a multi-user animation environment. Because I am blown away by what this team has generated. I've not seen its equal. We've got a node license sale, late 2024. We're offering the sale of node licenses to community members. All of this is happening. They've got it all figured out. Let's look at an interview with Mr. Schuster.
So anytime for people out there that have started a business, you don't really know what your business interaction is until you start having those business interactions. And at that point, that's when you figure out the process that you're going to go through, right? You don't invent a process and try to shove people into it. And I think that's the great part about UTHERVERSE. It has the experience. It's already learned what everyone else has to take the next few years to learn. And of course, by the time they learn it, then we're a few years further down the road because we continue to build community.
In fact, it's not just time, it's also generations of technology. So what we learned, and this is really our fourth generation. I like to call it our third generation because it's our third production generation. And what we've learned in each subsequent generation was that we had painted ourselves into a corner where the technology that we had developed couldn't expand and ultimately be used by the users in a fully dynamic way. And each time we had to start over and rebuild with the foundation. You can't build a house without having the foundation solid, or the house is going to collapse. And that's what all of these first generation metaverses that I see are doing. They are building with problem foundations. We're on our fourth generation, and this time, we have so much experience that we know exactly what we're doing. I want to, just paraphrase Steve Jobs, because I watched a really neat couple of minute segment from him, and the gist of the segment is, a great idea is important, but the iteration of that idea over time, the idea always changes, because you discover things as you try to implement, and you say, oh, in theory this was great, but in practice it needs to go this way, and then it improves.
So these guys have built, they have rebuilt, they have refined, they have honed, they have come up with something very, very special. Now, their token, you've got an opportunity here. They're about to launch a full-scale marketing campaign for the UTHERVERSE token, and they are launching a massive beta upgrade to their software next month. So you can load up now on the token at 5.5 cents. You are never going to have that chance again. It looks set to explode. I strongly recommend you look into this. Links are in the description. Check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the revolution.